Hello guys, this video is going to tell you what exactly happens to our body during electrocution. Electrocution refers to the process of being injured or killed by electric shock. When a person comes in contact with an electric current of 1 milliampere and above, several physiological and physical effects can occur. The severity of these effects depend on factors such as voltage, current, duration of exposure, and the pathway the electricity takes through the body. Here's an overview of what happens to the body when electrocuted. Electric shock pathway. When a person comes in contact with an electrical source, the electricity seeks the pathway of least resistance through the body. It typically enters at the point of contact and travels through the tissue, nerves, and organs. The current passes through our body. The body flash causes resistance to the flow of current. That is, it acts as a resistor in a circuit. And like a resistor, it creates heat, which sometimes causes burns, severe burn on receiving an electric shock. The electricity seeks the path of least resistance through the body. It typically enters at the point of contact and travels through the tissue, nerves, and organs. Our body uses electrical signal to send signal between our nerves, muscle fiber, and neurons. Whenever current passes through our body, causes involuntary muscle contraction, often leading to inability to let go of the electrical source, and can make it difficult for the person to release themselves from the source of the shock. Nervous system disruption. Electric shock can interfere with the body's nervous system, affecting the signal that controls muscles and other bodily functions. Depending on the severity of the shock, it disrupts can lead to temporary or permanent damage to the nervous system. Internal injuries. Electric shocks can damage internal organs and tissues, leading to internal bleeding, muscle and tissue damage, and other injuries. The pathway of the electricity takes the body and determines which organ and tissues are affected. Heart effects. Electric shock can interfere with normal electrical signal that controls the heartbeat. This disruption can lead to arrhythmia, irregular heartbeat, or even cause cardiac arrest in severe cases. Respiratory effect. In some cases, electrical shock can cause respiratory paralysis, muscle paralysis, or disruption of the neural signal that control breathing, lead to difficulties in breathing or respiratory arrest. Neurological and cognitive effect. Severe electric shock can have neurological effect, including confusion, memory loss, and changes in cognitive function. This effect may be temporary or long-lasting depending on the extent of the damage. Secondary injuries. Sometimes the force of severe electric shock can cause the person to throw or fall, leading to additional injuries such as fractures, dislocation, or even head trauma. It is important to note that the effect of electrocution can cause vary widely depending on the circumstances. Even low voltage shocks can have serious consequences, and high voltage shocks can be immediately life-threatening. If you or someone else is exposed to an electrical shock, it's crucial to seek medical attention immediately, even if there are no immediate visible injuries, as internal damage may have occurred. Therefore, be careful while handling electrical equipments.